And I think I'm just gonna throw on a little hat, on the line to get a pastrami sandwich. And I'm talking fast because I gotta go, because I'm running late. To the clubs. Hey loves, my name is Chia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a vlog of some sort. So as we talk about fall fashion and fall vibes and all the things fall, I decided to just document my whole hair transformation for fall. So I was thinking about fall vibes and, what I wanted to give this fall. And when I go into a season, kind of looking at my style and the vibe that I want to give, I don't stop at my clothes, right? Because I feel like style embodies everything about you, from your nails to your hair to your makeup to your clothes. It's kind of like your language, right? It's your personal language. It's how you want to approach the world, right? It's the swag that you give on a daily basis. So as I was thinking about fall vibes, I'm like, all right, what do I want to do with my hair? Right? What do I want to do with my hair? And I think it is the perfect time for me to think about that, because my actual hair underneath all of this weave is badly damaged. Badly damaged. Like in the hair, in the layers, in like in here is so badly damaged, from heat damage to just thinning from the micro links I had last year. My hair hasn't really recovered because I haven't given it a chance to recover. And my hair's my thing, right? I've always been about my hair since I was really, really young. I got to get back to healthy hair. So I'm taking a break from all protective styles. I know. I mean, I might eat my words. Right now, my goal is to step away from the protective styles and really give my hair the hair care that it needs. With that said, I'm taking out this weave, which I'm gonna miss because, the one thing I love about protective styles is the idea of just not having to worry about doing your hair really, right? And getting the right protective style, because not all protective styles are like that. There's a lot of protective styles that require a lot of maintenance, but my protective styles, like the boho braids, the knotless braids, and like long weave like this, that I actually like when it's messy like this, I can just get up and go, right? And it kind of aligns with my style, this effortless type of cool girl style that I have. It's convenient for me, and I love, and I know I'm gonna miss the convenience, but I have to be disciplined and kind of do what I need to do to get to my goal, and that's healthy hair. It's not even about having long, luscious hair like I had before. It's nothing about, it's really just getting my hair to a place where it's healthy, and not even just look healthy, that it is healthy. So I'm gonna step away from the protective styles, because what it's actually doing is the tension on my hair, right? And as I get older too, I have to wrap that idea in my head, like I am getting older, right? I am 42, and my hair just can't withstand some of the tension, the grabbing, you know what I mean, all of the stress that I put on it. So made the decision to cut my hair. I know. I know. I know it's just hair, and some of y'all are gonna say it. So I know y'all gonna stop. You're gonna put the camera, the comments. Oh, just hair, just right. But my hair means a lot to me. My hair is my thing, right? So cutting it. I used to have short hair, so I'm popping up some pictures. I used to have short hair. I did the twist out. I did the curly fro. I did all of that. So I'm not scared to go in short because I know that it's gonna grow back. I'm just scared to go short and not being able to maintain it in a way that I see fits. And then I'm just gonna go back to my old ways of throwing in a weave, throwing in braids, and really not getting my hair to where it needs to be. I'm also a Black woman with 4C. My hair's like 4B, 4C. I have coily hair. Even just going to the gym. You guys know I love my Pilates. I love my little weightlifting, 2 times a week. How am I going to maintain that? So when I say cut my hair, and I feel like those are all the things that I'm thinking about, like how am I going to maintain a short haircut? So now I'm not going pixie. I'm not going really, really short, but I am going like short bob. I don't know. I am going to get me a wig made though. I know that because I know having short hair and maintaining it, and me having 2 jobs, a family, a child, all of that, It's too much. So I don't know. So that's where, when I say that I'm like scared to cut my hair, I'm just thinking about all the other things that come with short hair, and that's maintenance, right? You always got to think about that. You always got to think about, especially with your hair, when you're making drastic changes, and you have to make sure that it aligns with your lifestyle, right? A lot of people go and do these drastic things, but then they can't maintain their hair, right? People bleach their hair blonde, but they don't have the time, the resources, or, you know, the professional people to keep that up, right? So when I make these hair decisions, I got to think about all of that, right? My lifestyle, maintaining it. Can I get my hair done every week, right? So when I had short hair, I did my hair every week. I went to the salon every week. You know what I'm saying? So like, you always have to make sure that you think about these things when you make those drastic decisions to, you know, your appearance, to your hair, to everything, right? All these drastic changes, you got to make sure how you maintain them, how that impacts your life. How does your lifestyle impact that decision? So I'm just thinking about all of that, and I'm like, oh, am I making the right decision? But with all of that said, I have to do it to protect my hair and grow it. So that's where I'm going today. But I have on my Coach leather blazer, black long sleeve tee. When I tell you, Banana Republic has the best tees. Love the stretch, right? See how it like comes back and it doesn't stay stretched out. Great quality. Well done, Banana Republic. And Free People barrel jeans. Elia little flats. Going to the salon. And I think I'm just gonna throw on a little hat, my little pillbox hat from Born to Shop. I think this is the brand. So cute. Can you see it? All right. I just put some chicken in the marinade, so by the time I come back, I can cook my family some dinner. And that is it. I'm gonna throw on my trusty old Saint Laurent bag that I absolutely love. This is like my errand bag. It goes everywhere. She's so beat up, but I am never gonna trade her in because she's so good to me. And that is it. I'm on my way out, and I'm gonna take you guys along. All right, let's go. The line outside of Cats is just, it makes no sense to me. As a New Yorker, I don't understand. The sandwiches are not, like, they're good, but they're like not that good for you to be on a long line in the rain for it. Don't get me wrong, the pastrami is alright. But like, seriously? I feel like you can get these sandwiches from like a deli store uptown. That's in front of Cats. Just doesn't make any sense. Like, legit doesn't make sense. The sandwiches are not that good. Why are you guys in the rain on the line to get a pastrami sandwich? I mean, yeah, they have more sandwiches than that, but like, that's the best sandwich. All right, I have reached the city. I am going to make 2 stops, one at the Frankie shop and one at another store. I think I got to look at my notes, because in order for me to stay focused and not, you know, just go nuts, I always have notes in my phone when I'm looking for something particular. I know the store I'm gonna go to, I know what I'm gonna get, and I follow the notes because I can get a little crazy. So I forgot the other store that I wanted to go to, so I have to look at my phone. But yeah, I need to be tamed. But we're here at the Frankie shop, and I'll be right back.
Sun rays on my backseat when now I'm driving through the city. Time stop when I'm with ya. So my time with you is endless, and I feel the way you're watching. I smile back at you, and your energy is perfect. This is the love that I can't lose, yeah. You and I are roaming free tonight. Celebrate love. This rocket ship of love. We on a brand new flight. Some doesn't seem to right lately. What's wrong with ya? With ya? Said please, won't you answer me? I pray that you're okay.
Please leave your message for. Hey, you alright? I haven't heard from you in a couple hours. I'm kinda getting worried. Can you just call me when you get this? Okay, I love you. Bye.
Sun rays on my backseat when now I'm driving through city. Time stop when I'm with ya. So my time with you is endless. And I feel the way you're watching. I smile right back at you. And your energy is perfect. This is the love that I can't lose, yeah. And the hardest part about your love is
So I'm gonna go right in this Banana Republic because I need 2 belts, and I'm really loving Banana Republic's belts. They're just chic, sleek, simple, and timeless. So I'm gonna go up in here, and then I'm gonna head to the salon. Huh? Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Nah, it's crazy. People just go in there. Yeah. 1% off, yes. Friends and family, right? Okay. Perfect. Okay, thank you. I love when a store is merchandised and clean and just like so aesthetically pleasing. It makes you just want to spend money. And that's the one thing like the Gap always had, like back in the day. They've always made their store just so aesthetically pleasing. When you came in, you wanted to try on everything. You wanted to buy everything. It was all merchandised nicely. And I love the fact that Banana Republic is still kind of keeping that going. And I can't wait to see what Zach posts. Wait, who's the creative director for Gap now? Hoping that that's what he does and he can revive the brand.
Same time, okay, then I can, that seems like it's hot.
Then I'm looking for a brown with gold. I found some really great turtlenecks that's very light and have like a slight sheer, but they're very tight to the body. Love those because that's going to be great for a layering piece. I love a cashmere Henley. This is so cute. They have friends and family and it's 40% off, but the cashmere is not 40% off. So she's staying here. I'm gonna keep a mental note. Okay, I gotta go, guys, because it's too much. In my head, this dress looked different, but I'm so happy I tried it on because it does not look like what I thought it would look like. So yeah, love the color, but not my thing. So okay, so this turtleneck is doing exactly what I needed to do. It fits so good, and this is the belt I was talking about, like really big and chunky. So I'm gonna try this on. This one is a size large. No, this is a medium. This is the medium. It's good. I really wanted this to go over like dresses, blazers, to kind of cinch the waist, to create layering moments. So I think like a nice wide belt. Love black and silver right now. This is gonna be a vibe. And I'm talking fast because I gotta go, because I'm running late. Well, I'm not late, but I just don't want to rush for my hair appointment. But I need to get out of Banana Republic because I think I'm gonna buy something else and I don't need to. All right, I'll be back.
Do you have your oh, sorry.
Do I have inspiration pics and all that? No. Just do it.
Okay, so I was thinking a couple of things.
Oh.
So I'm trying to see what you can do to set yourself apart, right? A lot of people are doing the bob, but it's either like just sweeping the bottom of your neck, which is cool, but not really edgy, right? Or they're doing it where maybe it's that length or a little bit shorter, but they're making it softer by curling it, right? So one of the ways that we could change that is by going shorter and keeping it straight. Yeah, those are my thoughts.
Whatever you think. I mean, I don't want to cut my hair, but I think it needs to happen for one because you'll see it. It's just badly damaged.
Okay.
So I would rather kind of, cut it all off and start from fresh. But I do think I'm probably gonna love it. Yeah. So I probably will maintain it throughout the winter a little bit and then probably let it grow out. But
that's what I was also thinking, right? Like we can go nice and short and you can have fun with it for the next 3 to 5-ish months.
Yeah.
But as it starts to get warmer, you're likely going to start leaning into braids, etc.
Yeah.
And I was also thinking about timeline to get you back to where you were, right? So I think that a solid 18 months of being consistent and communicative about what's working, what's not working, will absolutely put you in a position where you're back to the length that you're used to, right?
Right.
So giving 2 years to be mid back, just above bra strap, is what I can foresee for us. But again, it's gonna require being aware of the styles that you're doing, being aware of how long you're keeping them in. You know what I mean? Just those kinds of things.
Because I'll keep in a protective style 3 times longer than what I'm supposed to leave it. So the micro links was supposed to be 6 weeks. I kept it in for 3 months.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Because I love convenience.
Yeah.
And I love what a protective style gives me because I'm ripping and running. I don't have to think about certain things. It's just easy. I can just do it a little bit, cool, and I'm done, right? Because it also helps with my lifestyle if I have a photo shoot, if I have to go on the event.
And were you also traveling then? I feel like you were in Vietnam for a while.
I was traveling
that
year. I was traveling at least every other week. Pleasure and work.
That's one of the things that I love about Chelsea and the relationship that she has with your hair in particular, right?
Yeah.
She's able to determine the appropriate amount of heat so that it stays straight for you, but also doesn't compromise your hair, right?
Why she took out my micro links is she was like, I'm not tightening these again. So I'm gonna send you home. And you can come back in a couple of months. I was so angry. I was like, why not?
Angry?
I was like, why not? She was like, gee, you're damaging your hair, and I don't want you going around saying that was me.
Hello, because you're our walking billboard, right? I think you'll love and have fun with a new look.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's time, right? And it's great for fall because typically fall is when you reset, right? Especially for your style, when you take a look at, you do your wardrobe inventory, you kind of, I want a new look, I'm, going shopping, doing all these other things. It's also about your beauty too, right? Your hair, your nails, what kind of makeup you're trying to do this season. So I think it's the perfect time for a new look.
And when you reset when it comes to your hair, and that could reset could look like a protective style. It could look like
it could look like anything.
It also just before the new year, again, gives you a little room to play. You know what I mean? Before you start setting down some goals and being like, okay, I got to get serious about X or Y or Z because we're going into a new year, and I want it to look or feel like this or that.
Right. And it is an opportunity to explore, right? Do I like it? Do I not like it? Right. So, and then with it not being too cold in the fall, you can still have fun with your hair, right? Even if you want hats, scarves, all those other things, your hair's still out. You can still style it, still, So,
I know that there was a point, and I don't remember when you started or stopped, but I know that there was a point that you were doing some hair, skin, and nail vitamins.
Oh, yes.
I would, if you're drinking more than 80 ounces of water consistently right now, I would consider leaning into a hair, skin, and nail vitamin to help accelerate your growth spurt. Let's get rid of the excess. So when you're drinking enough water, it allows it to dilute and compartmentalize where it needs to go, as opposed to again it being concentrated and your body being like, oh no, this is too much. And sometimes it shows up in like the concentrated piece shows up in like the acne that you experience, right? Or maybe you have like you start getting gut issues because again it's too concentrated. Your body is like, this is too much. I don't know what to do with this, and it starts to get rid of it.
All right, the weave is out, and my scalp is itchy.
I'm going to use a little of the some Draco and some water to detangle it.
Okay. Detangle. So you use what you use to detangle?
Just a little water and the Draco moisture recovery conditioner.
Oh, so water and conditioner. Oh, you just mix it up in the spray bottle.
Also, one of the, and I've tried a lot, right?
Yeah.
Invested a lot in moisturizing conditioners. It's the one that I keep coming back to for the past 12
years.
12 years.
Oh, wow.
A lot of the products that I use now, I've been using for almost a decade.
Okay.
I know that the trend is to product top, but I can't afford to do that.
What's product top?
You're a junkie, right? So you go from like,
yes,
one brand to the next brand to I can't afford to do that because my reputation relies on efficiency and efficacy, right? And I can't afford. I can try and I can let a client choose whether or not we're gonna try something new or not.
Yeah. But see, my thing too is like if it's not broke,
exactly,
right? If it's working. Exactly. But I do understand too. I think it depends on what type of stylist you want to be to be able to try, like to be able to share so many different recommendations.
That's fair.
Right,
fair.
But I think
how
it depends.
Will you know what to recommend, what to tell your client to stay away from? That's fair.
So and then also understand like different price points. What's the best drugstore one? What's the best high-end one? What's the best, in the middle? So again, I think it goes back to, what stylist you do, want to be as far as, sharing these things with your clients. Because I think it's also the same for like creators too. What kind of creator do you want to be? Do you want to just share one type of thing always? Right? Or do you want to diversify and give your community different options, right? And in order to do that, you do have to be kind of like a junkie a little bit, a product junkie, to be able to review and assess and really share, the best recommendations.
Is Charlie getting into sewings now?
No, she wants one. Talk about she wants a bust down middle part, and I'm like, no, not yet.
Exactly.
Listen. I'm like, absolutely not.
Why is your answer no for her right now?
Because
I'm not a parent, so I'm interested.
No. Because for me, I don't have the. I don't think she does great hair. She takes the time out to kind of perfect her craft. She watches the YouTube. She does all those things to help her. But like, I don't know if she's in a place to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And her hair's still growing, her texture, so I don't want to ruin that with the sewing. I also want her to just take a little bit more time with her hair. Take a little bit more time with your hair, love your hair, get to know your hair.
She does her hair herself? Often?
Not often, no. I take her to the beauty cave, they do her hair. But I just want her to spend just a little bit more time with her hair to get to know it and all of that before we start to do all the things, right?
Once you start.
Yeah. Child. My daughter
is my teenage life.
Yes, and she is very much like, this is what I want, and if I can't get it, then I won't get anything else. Sometimes she don't like the dupes. She don't want to dupe. Charlie don't want to dupe. look at it when you came in?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, look. Let me see what it looks like.
Y'all acting like,
Terry, please.
y'all acting like, you're not gonna eat.
Let me just see the chicken because no, it needs to be in there more.
I just told you that. You don't listen.
All right, I was telling you. Okay. No, because I like my chicken to look a certain way. I don't play with chicken. Like that's one thing. That's one meat I do not play with. Like it has to be cooked. Like all the way.
Yes.
But my husband, it don't have to be cooked all the way for him. It is so gross.
What does not all the way cooked chicken look like? That's like a little pink, ain't it?
No, not pink, but it has like this texture to it that it's cooked and like it's not falling off the bone.
Yeah, no, I need mine.
I need it to fall off the bone. But for Terrence, right? But for Terrence, it doesn't have to be off the bone, but it's still cooked. But it doesn't have to be off the bone. And I'd be like, no. I like when the skin is a little, just a little crisp and like golden. His can be like light skin. No. No. Put my chicken back.
Put a little color.
Put my chicken back. Put my chicken back. All right. Blow dry. Ooh. So now you're gonna press me, cut me up. So you like stringy. You see it? You see it, right? Oh.
There is hair that is not dead and hair that is alive, right? And so.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's hair that is not dead
and hair that is alive.
And hair that is alive, all on this head right here. But you can see it.
Closer to the root,
yeah,
it's hair that is alive, right?
Yeah.
And we're ready, right? We're ready for the rest of it to come on board,
right?
And so maybe not in like the next 30 days, but I could see hair has a language. Yeah. And I could see your hair speaking something different to you over the course of before the end of the year for sure. For sure, right?
Okay, it's promising.
I should have asked you this before, but what are we gonna do about consistency? I know that Lindsay gets busy and all types of things, but what you gonna do? Because you're gonna want to wear her straight for some time.
Yeah.
So
I know. Who's Lindsay?
I mean
Chelsea. I'm like, who's Lindsay?
Chelsea.
Yeah, she gets busy.
No.
She gets busy. So I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to change the way I do things. Right? I can't do things on the fly anymore. I just can't do it. I like to live my life like that, but it just doesn't work for me. My life just sometimes I get up and not in the mood. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's me. It's nobody else. This is a me thing. I know I am the problem, and I have to change if I want this thing to work. 1,000%. I know. You see, like in there. You see it in there. It's crazy.
Much better position than someone who is a straight hair natural, seeing their stylist consistently. Than, you know.
Yeah.
Because just because you're not putting chemicals in your hair doesn't make your hair healthy.
Yeah.
You know, you could be going to Beauty Cave, getting a relaxer touch up every couple of weeks, and your hair be healthier than somebody who's not seeing a professional at all.
Yeah. So that doesn't necessarily mean that your hair is not healthy if you get a perm. But you know that's the narrative.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I can see how we got here. I can see how we got there. But and I'm not even opposed to relaxers. I don't offer them as a service, but I'm not opposed to them either.
Yeah.
My only issue with relaxers is what it does to our body, not what it does to our hair.
Interesting.
You know? Yeah. That's what relaxers don't break your hair. Uneducated stylists over processing your hair with the relaxer mess up your hair, not the product.
So that's a great take. Yeah. I haven't because they tell you the chemicals go natural, and then remember it was this whole movement, everybody just stopped doing perms.
That doesn't mean if you feel your most confident self, think about that. If you feel your most confident self with hair that is straight, why would you compromise? Right. You know what I mean? Like why should you? Why should you compromise that
I'm not opposed to it too. Ooh, okay, guys. You see in here? It's time.
Okay. Tell me how short you're willing to go, or do you have a preference? Do you care?
Short. I'm willing to go. I could go like whichever. Like here, I could go short.
Chin up. You can go shorter. You don't have to go shorter today,
Yeah.
but you can go shorter.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess maybe because
Oh my god, look at all my hair! I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's cute. I love it.
it's moving, it's doing all the
Yes,
things,
it's doing all the
but it's just
things.
like
It's just like my hair needs to get like thicker.
you
a little
can't
bit.
act up because everyone is going to blame the cut, so you can't act up.
Oh, she thinks you all
Yeah,
that.
all that, your husband, your daughter, not gonna be here for it.
She thinks you all that because her haircut. That is so funny.
Okay, do you want me to bend it just a little, or do you want the bend to come from you wrapping it?
Just a little.
I love it. I like seeing you move and
Yeah.
seeing it move with you like
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
also very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like when it's bent and dirty, I can do like this, put it behind the ears.
And all right, well,
I'm gonna have to buy some earrings. I'm gonna have to be an earring girl now.
your statement piece earrings.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some earrings.
You know what I would.
It's cute. It looks like a lampshade. This is so cool.
And it's still long enough for you to do like some beachy waves.
Yes, I can't wait to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know how to do beachy waves though.
It's not everybody's ministry.
No, you gotta go to the white girls.
You think so?
I think so. I have not seen. Maybe you know how to do it. I haven't seen your waves, but like to get that
California.
that California Kim
Mhm.
K beach wave,
Mhm.
everybody can't do it, child. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I used to have a short haircut like this when I was younger. I was in like 7th grade. Before I leave, I gotta show you the picture. I had
Not
a bang.
13. Gee, I thought about bangs.
I thought about bangs too. I thought about bangs too, but I'm like, that's a huge commitment. You know what I'm saying? Fire.
I'm on board.
Fire. 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 Looks good. So bomb. So I cut my hair. And it just looks so much healthier. You guys saw it. I'm gonna do before and after. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Sometimes you have to just clip away the damage for you to flourish. Right? That's to hair, to life. You have to clip the dead ends to be able to flourish. And I absolutely love it. Thank you, Ebony.
You're so very welcome.
So cute. Okay, I want to show you all of the products that she used because they're just so good. All of the products she used, they will be linked below. All right, guys. Oh, and this is my color. I did a blue-black color. So in the sun, you'll see like a little blue. So that is it. All right, loves, I am back home and this is the look. Wait, we have to go. Maybe let's look in the bathroom. Let's see. Okay, this is the final cut. Let me turn around. It looks so good. I am so happy. It looks so much healthier. You don't see any dead hair. You don't see like thinning, right? It just looks like all one length. And I'm literally starting over. But I might have to keep it this length for a minute. It looks so good. Absolutely love it. She bent it at the ends a little bit for it to just curve my face a little bit. But I liked it when it was just straight blunt. So I love, I can pull it back, which is gonna be good when the hair starts to get a little dirty. And then I might could put it up in a ponytail, just like a little cute little no hair ponytail when it gets like really, really dirty. I am so happy with how it came out. So tell me what you think. Do you love the new fall do? I'm loving it, guys. I made the right decision. So Ebony from Texture Press, if you are new here, I talk about her on my socials all the time. She is such a great hair stylist and hair health specialist. She does consultations. So if you're not in the New York area and you just need guidance and direction to how to start your hair care journey, I would recommend her. And I just love her and her hair knowledge, right? So if I was gonna do this big cut, she was the one that I wanted to do it and just kind of walk me through what I needed to do to get my hair back on track. It looks so good. I'm going to link her page. If you are interested, give her a holla. I don't know if she's taking new clients right now. However, she does do like these consultations. And when I tell you it works, that's how I met her. I met her during COVID. And we did a consultation and we've been in contact ever since. And my hair thrived. Like my hair grew. And she has growing hands and she just understands hair care. So even if you wanted to talk to her about that, totally recommend it. But go to her page on Instagram. Check out her lives. She does a lot of lives. She answers a lot of questions in regarding to hair care. So check her out. All of the products that we use, I'm linking them down below. They're great products for, it's like clarifying shampoo, hydrating conditioner, sprays to use, heat protectants to use, all of that to promote hair care and hair growth and hair strength. So all of those products will be linked below. And that is it. Let me know what you think, guys. And thank you for spending the day with me. And yeah, and that's it. I'll speak to you guys later. Keep it safe, keep it cute, and I'll speak to you guys soon. All right, guys. Bye.